Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Brooklyn08 and I collect Pandora, troll beads, and a few own beads. This video will feature my collection of Pandora Spacers, which are smaller charms used to frame and highlight larger charms and to fill in spaces on your bracelet. Pandora used to offer more spacers than they do now, and I hope they return to offering more again soon. Before I begin though, I have 3 thank you messages. First, I've recently reached a milestone of 600 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who's visited my channel and has commented, liked, and subscribed. I appreciate all of you. Next, I'd like to thank Titus at YourNextCast, who recently gave a shout out to my channel and sent several new friends my way. Titus has a fishing channel. Well, it's a fishing and life channel. A lot of life lessons are discussed while Titus fishes. I've put a link to his channel in my description box. Check him out. He has a great channel. And third, I must thank my friend and Pandora's sister, ReRe BaBe. She is kind and generous and thoughtful. This beautiful porcelain box is a gift from ReRe BaBe. She heard me say that I liked this box, but that I didn't have one. And the next thing I knew, she sent one to me. ReRe, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. It's a lovely box, which holds a bracelet perfectly. And you can see the name Pandora in the lid. You can also, if you like, remove this insert and just have the plain porcelain box. It really is a lovely gift. I'm going to leave it here during this video as my beautiful background. I've put a link to ReRe BaBe's channel in my description box too. She has a wonderful collection of Pandora pieces. Thank you, ReRe BaBe. And thank you, Titus. And thank you, YouTube community, for all the love. Now, let's take a look at Pandora Spacers. First, I'll show a few 14 karat gold spacers and silver and two-tone spacers. This spacer is called Lucky in Love. It's a little larger than other spacers that I have, and you'll see that soon when I show you the other 14 karat gold spacers. There are hearts all the way around. The other heart spacers that I was talking about are these. This is open heart. And as you can see with them next to the Lucky in Love spacers, the Lucky in Love spacers are somewhat larger. Again, there are hearts all the way around. And then, of course, there are the Trinity spacers. I love the Trinity spacers. I have several of them because they do such a good job of picking up the gold in a two-tone charm. It's just the perfect accent. Not quite sure why Pandora decided they needed to discontinue those spacers. They really are lovely. And these are the Seattle spacers. They are my only and my favorite two-tone silver and 14 karat gold spacers. Next are some Gemstone Spacers and enamel. These are the Moonlight Kiss spacers. There were several spacers in this series. I only have the white moonstone. They are really substantial and they are lovely. Next are the Prinite spacers. And you'll see there are 3, in each spacer, there are 3 prehnite stones. It's a lovely spacer too. Next are enamel spacers, the hearts. Pandora calls this color, look at the other spacers sneaking into the picture. Well, come on in, join the party. Okay, the hearts are called abundance of love. And Pandora calls that color silver, but to me it looks more like a cream color. And next to the heart spacers are the Darling Daisy spacers in white enamel. They really are lovely. So here is a look at some of the gemstone and enamel spacers all together. Next are several silver spacers, plain silver spacers, which are nice to have. First are the Floral Elegance spacers. I love the oxidation in these spacers that help the design to really pop. Similar to these spacers and much, much larger is the Wanda's Garden spacer. See how much larger that spacer is. And at the center of each flower, there's a black CZ. Lovely. Next are the open heart spacers. These are just like the gold spacers, but in silver. I've put together an entire necklace using several of these spacers. I'll put a link in my description box so that you can see that video if you're interested. Next are the bow tie spacers. Very small, but perfect to really highlight larger charms. Also, a plain spacer, an older retired spacer. These are leaf spacers, and those leaves go all the way around. Very old spacer. This is called the line spacer, which is a plain silver spacer with a line straight down the middle. Thin, petite spacer. And similarly small and plain is this smooth spacer. And the final set of spacers are spacers with CZs. This is called Her Majesty, and it matches the Her Majesty ring. It uses pink CZs. And these are inspiration within spacers. Pandora did these in different colors, and I have 3 here. I'm not sure that the color difference is picking up clearly, but the first two anyway, the first 2 are clear, and the second 2 are pink. And it's clear that these last two are the green spacers. They just add great sparkle to your design. They really are lovely. Look how they catch the light. Next are the Space in My Heart spacers. And these feature pink CZs. These hearts go all the way around. They also came in clear, which is here. And a spacer that's similar to the Space in My Heart spacer is this round spacer, and it's called Lights, Lights. Lovely, lovely little sparkle to a bracelet. Different, a sparkle, a little different from the sparkle you get from the Inspiration Within, because they're more pavéed, but they sparkle nevertheless. Okay, and also similar to those Space in My Heart spacers are these star-shaped spacers that have CZs, that are made with CZs. These are called Starshine, and they are little stars all the way around. Keeping with the celestial theme is the Galaxy spacers. Are the Galaxy spacers. They are really gorgeous. They hug a larger charm beautifully. These are called the Chandelier Dangle spacers. And as you can see, there's a little dangle on each spacer. And last but not least are the Polished and Pavé spacers. You'll see that one section has pavéed CZs. And the other sections are plain and polished. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Take care, everybody. Bye.